Hey there, this is Shim. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of hyperhidrosis and rubinol, and it's also called as glycopyrrolate. Um, so I bought this from Tufts Medical Center, and this is 1 mg tablets. Um, Hope you can see that. Uh, I think you cannot get this on the counter. You need to go to a doctor and get the prescription. So we're gonna talk about rubinol, or else called as glycopyrrolate, uh, side effects, how it should be used, and I'll tell you my story about how it worked for me, and hopefully this can help you out. So um, before I go into this, I want to say that I completely stopped taking any medication or trying to stop my sweat. Started meditating and doing yoga. I wanted to try natural process of healing myself or controlling my body sweat. So I was trying more of meditation and yoga and running and focusing on my health. And sweat is not bad. It can be also advantage. I'll make another video about how sweaty hands can be, or sweaty feet or palms or anything can be so advantage to you. But to tell you the story, suddenly one day I was googling something, and then I wanted to see if they have found some medicine which can be really helpful for people who are suffering from hyperhidrosis. And I checked the list. I checked the different things I tried out, and then um, I found a pill which is called as oxybutynin, and then I read reviews for that, and a lot of people had a positive review, and it has its own side effects. So I went to the doctor for oxybutynin, and then she said that she cannot recommend that because she doesn't know much about it. So she suggested rubinol glycopyrrolate, which is also called as which is 1 mg tablet, and she gave it to me, and then I tried it out. So I'll tell you my experience with it, and to give you a summary, this works, and it has side effects, and I'll tell you my story so that you can understand what to take, how much to take, when to take, all of those stuff. So I started this, and I started taking it every day. I started taking it two of these tablets, 1 mg each. So it's 2 mg, and this kicks in as soon as you start, and you don't even sweat. The problem started on fifth day. On the fifth day, actually, the sweat started attacking this, because it started to do some kind of reaction to my hand. It's started to sweat a little bit. So after 5 days, um, I had some side effects. My stomach started bloating, um, and there was fog in my mind, and I was not able to think properly. I was feeling drowsy. And the thing is, I run in the evenings, and the thing on that day, I remember that I was feeling drowsy. I was feeling like this thing is putting me into sleep. And I took this during the night time, and then I go to work in the morning. So even though you take in the nighttime, it has an effect throughout the day. But the side effects were bothering me, and then what I did is I stopped taking it. I did not take it, and then because I need to sweat out, I need to have a clear mind. I'm not able to meditate, I'm not able to do yoga, because this thing brings you down. It fogs your mind, and it has side effects, and it bloats. I mean, these are my side effects which I had. It bloats my stomach, and I was not the same person, and I didn't have a clear mind, and I was drowsy, I was sleepy, and because the thing is, I watch myself all the time. I'm always about my mind and body, so I watch each and everything, how it's reacting, and this thing was uh, causing me great trouble. But now that's the disadvantage of it, but there is advantage with this one. So you need to take when you really really need it. So for example, after I was not taking it, then one day what I did is, I think I had something to help with, probably decorate something at my workplace. So what I did is, I took this, and then I um, went and was able to decorate very easily. And actually, I had a function or a function to attend, and then I took this and went there. I didn't sweat, and the thing is, I was able to meet people very easily. Not to say that usually, when I go there, like, even if it sweats, I just wash my hands, and it's not a bothersome thing when I go and meet my friends. But this made me even more easier to meet everybody and be more outgoing and more expressive and stuff. So it helped me in the function, and then I stopped taking it. And then one day I went to my workplace, and suddenly I started sweating a lot. And then I took this 1 mg pill, and then within 3 hours, it's my sweating stopped. And then I took one more pill before we had this Diwali function, which we need to decorate and we need to meet a lot of different people. So before I attended Diwali function, I took this and wanted to see how this is gonna react. So I took this in the morning, and then the function was awesome. I was able to meet all the people. I was able to shake hands properly. I was so confident, and I was able to speak with people so with much more confidence. It's not that I'm not a confident person. It's just that I'm more confident. And the thing is, I'm a more energetic person when I'm too confident, and then the way I speak and the way I talk is totally different when my hands are not sweating. Even when my hands are sweating, I'm still confident. I can, go and indulge with people and talk. But with this thing, the energy is even more. But the main thing to keep in mind is, I wouldn't take this often. I would only take this when I really, really need it. Like, if I am going to meet a lot of people which are new, or where I have to help people with decorating stuff, where my hands are not sweaty, I can easily will be able to decorate or help other people, those kind of stuff. Otherwise, I don't need to take this, and take this empty stomach, and don't take this after eating, because it wouldn't get into effect immediately. Take this empty stomach, and I would definitely recommend to get this Robinul glycopyrrolate. And some people might need different different amount of capsules. For me, 1 mg worked, and also 2 mg worked. 2 mg of tablets worked. Some people might need even more, and yeah, so it definitely works. But the side effects are like it can make you drowsy, bloated stomach, not thinking properly, you know. Those are the side effects. Dry mouth, forgot to say about it. Your mouth gets dry, that's the first indication, and you feel the whole body dry. But do not take this often, only take it when you really, really need it. Um, and one more interesting experience I had was remember I was telling you I went to the office and then I was sweating and then I took this and then the steps and the sweat stopped. The next day I went to the gym and I was lifting heavy weights and I was not sweating. And I was wishing I could sweat, but I was not able to sweat at all. And I was like, I need my sweat back. So this works, but only take it when you really, really need it. And also, I think I had little bit of uneasiness in my back when I take this. Okay, so this has a lot of side effects, but it will work. And also, the difference I found is like if you take this every day, um, the body will get accustomed to this tablet, and the body will understand how to defend this tablet, and you're gonna sweat. That's what I realized when I took this for 5 days. On the fifth or sixth day, I started sweating on a minute level because the body started to attack these tablets. The body understood. Body is pretty intelligent. I know this because I always try to understand my body, try to understand my signals of my body and mind. So I'm pretty much one of the things I like to do is discover my mind and body, how it reacts to different things, different energies. So that's one of the important things I like to do. So I know for sure if you take this on a frequent basis or continuously, the body is going to find a way to attack this, and it's not going to be effective. The only way this is going to be effective is when you take it maybe once or twice a week. I would say once a week, and if you really, really have something important to attend, then take this, and this will have immediate effect, and that's the best way to take it. Let your body sweat. It's good to sweat. Body sweating is good for you, and it's very advantageous that your body sweats because it's cooling down your entire system, and the body needs to sweat. The only problem with people with hyperhidrosis is we sweat more, and it's hard to deal with people outside, but actually it's good too. It's actually keeping our body healthy, cool, and cooling our system, and we are being more healthy inside. So sweating is not at all bad, but the only thing is that it's problematic when we go out and indulge with people. So definitely try this Robinul. You need to go to a doctor. I think women can get this on the counter. Men for sure. In states they cannot get this over the counter. You need to go to a doctor, consult it, and sometimes I don't know, even the doctor needs to be comfortable to give it to you. I was going to get oxybutynin, and my doctor was not comfortable, so she suggested Robinul instead, and this works. The only thing I would suggest is take it only when you really, really need it. And the thing is, it has side effects, and the side effects comes down when you take once in a while. I didn't find. I only found that my mouth gets a little bit dry when I take it once in a week, or when I really, really need. I didn't have foggy brain, or I didn't find anything drowsy, or I'm coming down or something like that when I take once in a while, you know what I'm saying? But if I take it continuously, then I have all those side effects. So take it when you really, really need it. Hopefully, I'm able to give you all the details. I always want to help people with hyperhidrosis because I know how, uh, you know, uh, how tough it is to live with this symptom and meet people. So I definitely want to help you out or help myself as much as possible. So try Rubinol. It's also called as glycopyrrolate, and this is 1 mg tablets. And try it out for yourself. Be careful, and I would suggest to take only when you really, really need it. You don't need it every day. Take it when you really, really need it. And that's about it. Thank you and peace.